Joe Blow is back to give you another glimpse of the crypto world. Today, we will be diving into the top 5 best altcoins for big cash. Of course, courtesy of our resident Mr. Know-It-All. Welcome to Joe Blow's Crypto. Okay, Mr. Know-It-All, everyone has heard this before. People claim to have made it rich almost overnight by investing in altcoins and how easy it was to accomplish. But let's be realistic. Is this all hype to get people to invest, or is there some validity to it?
Joe. Diving headfirst into the crypto cauldron, are we? Looking for that one-time big-time wealth through altcoins is like searching for mythical beasts. But don't let this intimidate you, for I might have discovered the perfect formula to tread these treacherous waters.
This should be interesting. Let's see if you can convince me and our viewers.
But before we set sail, I want you to hold this thought for the entirety of this journey. Unlocking the treasure in altcoins might take a while. This realm is volatile and unpredictable, but within it lies the potential for unimaginable wealth. The key, my friend, is not just finding the right coins, but understanding why they hold value.
Thanks for the disclosure. Now can we start?
Yes, Dad. The first gem in our quest is Cardano. Its scientific philosophy and research-driven approach promise a scalable and sustainable blockchain platform.
Okay, Cardano. What's next?
Next, we have Chainlink. Its decentralized Oracle network bridges the real world with blockchain, providing data essential for the execution of smart contracts.
Intriguing. And the third?
The third is Polkadot. It's about interoperability, connecting disparate blockchains to work together harmoniously. A true architect of the future crypto ecosystem.
Polkadot for the connection. Understood. What about the fourth?
Render enters our fourth as a next-generation token harnessing the power of AI for artists and creators, bridging them through a digital marketplace.
I actually owned about $100 worth of Render tokens. You know, I'm kind of an artist myself, you see.
Last but not least, we have Solana. It boasts of its incredible speed and throughput, aiming to solve the blockchain trilemma: security, scalability, and decentralization.
Speed and efficiency. Solana rounds off the list. But how do I turn this knowledge into wealth?
Joe. The key lies not in merely acquiring these coins, but also in understanding their technology, potential impact on the world, and timing the market. It's about vision, patience, and a dash of daring.
I'm pretty sure it's common knowledge that in the crypto world, it's about getting out before it tanks. However, it's also about believing in the future they're building, like AI and Render.
Precisely, Joe. Investing in altcoins is investing in the future of technology and finance. But remember, the path to riches is never linear. Diversify, stay informed, and above all, never invest more than you can afford to lose.
Diversification, information, caution. Got it. But how do I stay ahead of the curve?
Keep your ear to the ground, Joe. Join YouTube community giants like Brian Jung's or Altcoin Daily, follow developers, and immerse yourself in the technology. The crypto world evolves rapidly. Today's treasure could be tomorrow's relic.
Really, dude? You're not gonna plug our channel?
For you, never. But for our viewers, absolutely. They're the ones I really care about, Joe. Indeed, Joe. And remember, the greatest wealth is the wisdom gained on your journey. The altcoins are but a means. The true end is the mastery of the crypto universe.
Alright, I'm strapped in for this rocket ride to the moon. But what makes Cardano the cornerstone of this crypto fortune?
Cardano, Joe, is not just a cryptocurrency. Cardano is like a digital notebook that safely keeps track of who sent and received digital money. Kind of like a super secure online bank ledger that everyone can see but no one can cheat or change. Additionally, it lets people build safe and unchangeable apps, making it a good place for things like digital contracts or voting systems.
A digital notebook, eh? What about Chainlink?
You see, Joe, a smart contract is only as good as the data it operates on. Chainlink provides reliable, tamper-proof data for these contracts. It's like giving them eyes and ears in the real world. This capability is crucial for the execution of complex agreements, making Chainlink indispensable.
Eyes and ears. Got it. And Polkadot? It's about blockchains talking to each other, right?
Exactly. In the current landscape, blockchains are like isolated islands. Polkadot aims to build bridges between these islands, enabling a seamless flow of information and value. It's the foundation of a truly interconnected blockchain ecosystem.
A world of blockchain unity. Fascinating. Well, what about Render, a coin tailored for artists?
Render is like a special online coin that lets artists and people who make digital stuff borrow powerful computer help from others over the internet. Let us put it this way. You're trying to create a really detailed digital painting or a 3D model, but your computer isn't strong enough to handle it. With Render, you can ask someone else's computer to do the heavy lifting for you. They let you use their computer power, and in return, you give them some Render coins. It's like renting a super powerful computer online so you can make amazing digital art or animations without needing to buy expensive equipment yourself.
Nice. So it's like having artists right at my fingertips then. Now, Solana promises speed, but how fast are we talking about?
Solana is a speed demon, Joe. Where other blockchains struggle with transactions per second, Solana soars, capable of processing thousands of transactions at lightning speed. This capability is critical for applications that require real-time processing, like decentralized exchanges or gaming platforms.
Speed, scalability, sustainability. Now that is really something, huh?
The first step is education, Joe. Understand what each project aims to achieve and how they plan to get there. Look at the team behind the project, the community support, and the real-world problems they're solving. And always question the hype.
Question the hype? But how do I keep up with all the news and updates?
Crypto is a 24/7 world, like I said earlier. If you are listening, follow reputable news sources, join community discussions, and listen to expert analyses. But keep an eye out for the echo chambers and confirmation bias. Diversify your sources as you would your portfolio.
Diversify everything then. But isn't this all a bit speculative? How do I know if I'm making a smart investment or just gambling?
It boils down to three things: patience, discipline, and education. You're not gambling if you've done your research and understand what you're investing in. It's about long-term strategies over quick wins.
Patience, discipline, and education. It's not just about picking the right coins, but about understanding the market and how it operates as well.
Precisely. And remember, the crypto market is influenced by a myriad of factors. Regulatory news, technological advancements, even social media can cause dramatic price movements. Staying informed and adaptable is crucial in this world.
Adaptable? I guess that means being ready to change my strategy.
You got it right. The crypto landscape is ever evolving. What works today may not work tomorrow. Be ready to pivot, to take profits, or to cut losses. Emotional attachment to your investments could be your #1 enemy.
No room for sentiment in the crypto world then. But all this talk of riches, doesn't it draw in a lot of expectations and disagreements?
The dark side of crypto, Joe. Yes, the promise of quick wealth can attract scammers and speculators. That's why due diligence is more than just research. It's your shield against the charlatans of the crypto sphere.
Due diligence as my shield. But amidst all this complexity, what's your top piece of advice for, well, someone like me?
The bottom line, Joe, is to maintain a balance. You can have all the information and insights right at your fingertips, but despite it all, don't let crypto consume you. In the real world, use it as a tool for an alternative way to invest in assets, mainly digital ones.
A tool? Now that's deep, Mr. Know-It-All. I came here thinking I'd learn about getting rich quick, but I'm leaving with so much more.
Wealth, Joe, in knowledge, understanding, and perspective is the real trick. The altcoins, the strategies, the market, they're just the map. But you are the explorer. It will still be up to you how you are going to get into that treasure.
Alright, you bet your ass, you mother effing know-it-all. I guess I'm effing out of here. If you found this video useful, I suppose it won't be too much to ask if you smash that like button and share this with your fellow crypto enthusiasts or even the crypto beginners. And if you like these types of videos, then hit that subscribe button with notifications on so you'd be updated whenever we release new content. I'll see you at the next one.